They didn't show up, not my parents, not a single apology, and as I stood there, staring at the empty chairs, something inside me snapped, because I realized, sometimes the people who should love you most, are the ones who hurt you deepest. I'm Kieran, 29, a freelance architect in Denver, Colorado. My mornings always start with the bitter aroma of dark roast coffee, the crunch of snow under my boots as I head to my tiny studio downtown. Most days, I'm just another face in the city, drawing dreams no one will notice, staying late while my peers go home to dinners and family laughs. I've always been the hard-working underdog. Maybe that's why it hurt so much when betrayal found me where I least expected it. My parents, Alden and Maris, always preached loyalty, but their loyalty had a price. My achievements, every extra hour I spent designing, every sleepless night perfecting client projects, was supposedly for our family legacy. Yet when it came time for my wedding, they vanished. My childhood friend, Joss, who I trusted more than anyone, had quietly sided with them, spreading rumors, canceling reservations, making excuses while I poured months into this day. I sacrificed vacations, relationships, even my health, all for people who treated me like a stepping stone. I remember the text from my mother, "We can't make it, priorities." Kieran, empty chairs stared back at me in the banquet hall, silverware untouched, candles flickering on tables meant for family. The cold scent of flowers mocked my tears, and every heartbeat echoed louder than any voice ever could. Joss, standing across the room, smiled smugly. My heart shattered, but my face remained calm. I didn't scream. I didn't cry, at least not yet. I executed my plan quietly. Weeks later, I revealed the truth to everyone I trusted. Every shady deal, every lie, every betrayal documented. I sent personalized invitations to my wedding guests highlighting their roles and exposing the truth. The anticipation was electric. Every click and notification a drumbeat toward reckoning. Joss's phone exploded. Calls, texts, panicked voicemails. Alden and Maris scrambled, stumbling through excuses that rang hollow. My calm replies cut sharper than any insult. "We'll see who remembers loyalty when it matters." The room waited, breaths held, for the final reveal. At the reception, I played a montage of their betrayals on the big screen. Gasps echoed, whispers rose, and my parents' faces drained of color while Joss sank into his chair, humiliated before every guest. For the first time, the people who wronged me were powerless in public, their arrogance crumbling like fragile glass. In the weeks after, Joss faced his own isolation, and my parents had to confront the reality of their absence. I learned that dignity isn't given, it's earned, defended, and sometimes reclaimed in silence before the world watches. Now, mornings taste sweeter, the snow crunches under my boots, the coffee warms my hands, and peace finally feels earned. Stand for yourself, even when those who should protect you don't. Have you ever faced betrayal like mine? Share your story below. Subscribe for more tales of resilience, heartbreak, and triumph.